Alright, good morning everyone, and welcome back to another Simarded solo commentary where I talk about exactly what you clicked on for. So recently I was eating a hot dog. I know, just very out of the blue, but I was eating a hot dog and I remember reading this Instagram post about how hot dogs are sandwiches or they're not sandwiches. This whole argument and debate that a lot of people got really flared over, and I was very confused over it. So as I was eating that hot dog, I was reminded of it, and it made me think, right? Are hot dogs sandwiches? Are they? Are they? What? Was that my... Forget it. Are hot dog sandwiches? Like, are they? Think about it. Because I looked it up, and the definition of a sandwich... Did it? You guys hearing that too? It's not the game, right? Anyways, a sandwich is defined as 2 or more slices of bread, or a split roll having a filling in between. It could be anything. Meaning like mayonnaise, meat, sauce, or even just a slice of lettuce. Anything between 2 pieces of bread or a split roll defines as a sandwich. Which is why you got stuff like mayonnaise sandwiches, which is literally just mayonnaise and so on. So anything, right? So then you look at a hot dog, right? And a hot dog is a roll of meat in between a slice of buns or whatever. Ooh, in between a slice of buns or whatever, right? And that defines as a sandwich. However, people say it's not a sandwich. Like, are you guys hearing that? Are you guys hearing? Is someone calling me? You know, it's fine. Someone is calling me. Oh God! Cut the footage till after I'm done. Okay, I come back and someone plays the dream theme while I'm on the phone, and a gonk droid. You know what? You know what? Gonk droid. How useless are you? You don't even have a mic, do you? You don't have a mic. You're just like a gonk droid. Alright, you're free to go. So, like I was saying, a hot dog is a roll of meat in between a slice of bun. Like, in my opinion, that's pretty valid as a... Okay. Alright, so as I was saying, a hot dog literally defines as a sandwich because it is an object that can be consumed, and there's a lot of text here. There we go. It is literally an object that can be consumed in between 2 buns, or sometimes 1 bun that's been split in 2. Oh, there's still text there. And that makes complete sense in my opinion. Hell, like, you know, ice cream sandwiches? Ice cream sandwiches are literally 2 pieces of chocolate that is put in... No, I'm sorry. It's 2 pieces of chocolate with ice cream in the center. And that's called an ice cream sandwich. It's literally ice cream. And that's fine. So, and the same thing works with like mayonnaise and other stuff. You can have a mayonnaise sandwich. And a hot dog is the same thing, but it's a hot dog. So why doesn't that define itself as a sandwich? I don't get that. And I was looking up arguments because obviously I don't support a claim unless I have like evidence or proof, right? And I was looking at the arguments for why a hot dog is not a sandwich. And literally, I'm not even joking, you can look this up. The excuses were, it's just not. It just doesn't count. It's its own separate category. Why is a hot dog its own separate category? What's wrong with that? A hot dog is not made differently from other people. A hot dog is made almost exactly like every other food. Like whenever, let's think of other sandwiches like ham, roast beef sandwich. Roast beef sandwich is a perfect example, right? Look at a roast beef sandwich, right? A roast beef sandwich is made by taking a whole bunch of beef, putting it into a roast, which can mean just frying it on a pan, or what's another way you can cook beef? Putting it in the stove or something like that. That's it. So a roast beef sandwich is just roast beef in between 2 pieces of bread, and that counts as a sandwich. But a hot dog, which is boiled, can't count as a sandwich. Do these guys have cards? I should...
Yeah.
He's a bit slow, but you know, I'll follow him anyways. A hot dog is 1 piece of meat, just like roast beef, that's put between 2 slices of bread, and that's not a sandwich. How does that make any sense? It's the same thing. And on top of that, I even have more of a reason, right? What's another food that can be eaten just like a hot dog? Why is this guy moving so slow? Oh my God, is he gonna open the armory? Oh wait, you know what? I'm just gonna follow him. Hope he opens the armory. He hit the E button. I'm not gonna kill him though because he's pretty cool. Is he? Oh, no. What is he? Is he okay? But as I was saying, like, there is people that, okay, that was not part of the plan. Oh, that guy's gone, so I'm gonna have to shoot them before they shoot me real quick. Don't, give me a moment. Why is there so many of them? Okay, I didn't expect, like, the arm. Alright, we're back. So, like I was saying, what are other foods that can be eaten like a hot dog? And almost every sandwich in existence that uses Italian bread Because a hot dog roll is a roll of bread that is put in between between the hot dog, whatever, and that's it. An Italian sandwich, or ever been to Subway or something like that, they take a what the hell? They take a loaf of bread, one long loaf of roll bread. They cut it in half and they put the meat in there and whatever else, and they call it a day. That's exactly how they make sandwiches with Italian rolls, right? That's what they do. That's normal. So a hot dog is literally made the same way. They take a roll, they cut it in half or whatever, and they put the hot dog in there. So again, how does that make it any different from a sandwich? It makes no sense. It's invalid. The whole excuse of, oh, it's not a hot dog because we just said so. Oh no, I have to go back now. Anyways, the whole excuse of, oh, it's not a sandwich because we said it's not a sandwich. It's unfair. How is that? That doesn't make any sense. I even got more excuses and claims to back myself up. You know, sliced bread, like, just normal, plain square bread. My dad uses that to make hot dog rolls whenever we're out of hot dog buns. He actually did that 2 days ago. We were out of hot dog rolls, and he was like, okay, we have 2 hot dogs left, and we don't have any hot dog rolls to eat them. What do you want to do? So he took 2 slices of, that sounds a bit dangerous. He took 2 slices of bread. He toasted the 2 slices of bread, and he took 2 hot dogs, and he boiled them up, and he took out the hot dogs. He wrapped up the hot dogs in the slices of bread, and he ate them like a completely normal sandwich, and it was perfectly fine. And on one of them, I think he even put ketchup. So again, any bread can be used to make a hot dog. Oh, this is why people are getting all... Okay, I'm just gonna run... That's 2. That's a 3-5. Okay, it looks like the situation was a lot more insane than I thought it was. Okay, I just got summoned in by some... Okay, I got summoned in by some kind of ability, so we're just gonna roll with it, I guess. So as I was saying, my dad used literally slices of bread in order to make his sandwich. So you do not have to use a hot dog roll specifically to make hot dogs. There's nothing stopping you from using any form of bread to make a hot dog, which is why, again, there's no reason for it to be classified as something else. If you take an Italian sandwich and if you take a roast beef sandwich, which is roast beef, and you put the roast beef inside of some sliced bread, a roll of bread, a baguette bread, and all those other types of bread, it's going to still be called a roast beef sandwich, right? So the same thing works for hot dogs, or at least it should. So in other words, hot dogs are sandwiches. It makes complete sense. It's completely validated, and it logically is completely normal and valid. However, that's not the only thing that makes it very, very frustrating and annoying. Soda is the same way, because soda, no one really notices it, but have your parents, like, anyone that's ever lived with their parents, you know the whole, oh, you can't drink soda, and you go to drink something else, and your parents are like, oh no, that's soda as well. But the real question is it soda as well, or are they lying to you? That's a lag spike. Or are they lying to you? Because just because it says soda doesn't always mean it is soda. And also the opposite. And what do I mean by that? Well, sometimes there's lemonade that is soda, but it calls itself lemonade. And there's also soda that calls itself soda, but it's actually lemonade. Okay, that's now it's just getting very complicated. Have you ever opened a lemonade bottle and it fizzes and it makes the fizzy noise like you would open a bottle of soda as well? What is this guy doing? Oh my god, he's been standing at that Tesla gate for like a year. But have you ever opened like a lemonade bottle and it fizzes and goes whoop, pops, like a bottle of soda? But it calls itself lemonade. Shouldn't it be called soda? Because it literally pops and fizzes and creates gas like soda, right? It makes no sense. It doesn't make any sense to me. And also, like, sometimes your parents are like, oh, you can't drink that drink. It's soda, even though it's lemonade or it's some kind of like a fruit punch or something. Okay, I should go turn it on. Am I the only one that thinks that way, or no? I don't think it's just me, I'll be honest. If you're not sure what's going on and how complicated I'm accidentally making this, just think about it like soda goes pop fizz, lemonade does not. But when the lemonade goes pop fizz, it counts as soda, and when soda doesn't, it does not count as soda. Does that make sense? Am I making sense out of this now? This is the same thing when it comes to hot dogs and sandwiches. It all relates back to the source, right? Hot dogs and sandwiches are all the same thing because they all have buns, and it's wrapped around with some meat in the middle of it. And soda and lemonade that pops and fizzes is a soda because it has the same characteristics as a soda. And that brings it back to the sandwich with the hot dog being how a hot dog has the same exact characteristic. Oh. Alright, in conclusion, let me make my claim precise and clear and obvious to the world here. The characteristics of soda, when applied to lemonade, makes that, oh my god, the music. The characteristics of soda, when applied to lemonade, makes lemonade soda, and it counts as soda. So, the characteristics of a sandwich, when it is the same exact thing as a hot dog, makes a hot dog a sandwich. A hot dog is a sandwich. Simple. Clear. Hot dogs do not classify as something different, they're the same thing. You need 2 slices of bread or 1 piece of bread, cut it in half and put meat in the middle, and that defines anything as a sandwich, including drinks. You can even put sauces inside of 2 pieces of bread and it's called a sandwich. So, when you take a roll, you cut it in half and you put a boiled piece of meat, a hot dog in there, that makes that hot dog a sandwich. Simple. Done. Does that make sense? Does my claim make sense? Do you guys agree with me? Do you guys agree that hot dogs are sandwiches? That's the video, yeah. I honestly just looked at this and I thought it was really funny, so I just wanted to put my opinion out there. Hot dogs are sandwiches. They're not different just because people say they're not different. You can't have... there's no such thing as opinion when it comes to this, all right? There's just facts. It is a fact that a hot dog is a sandwich because of all the reasons I gave to you. A hot dog is not its own separate thing. And end the video. No, seriously though, that's everything. Thank you guys so much for watching. What do you guys think? Do you guys agree with me? Do you guys not agree with me? You don't have to agree with me. It's just because, it's already a fact that all hot dogs are sandwiches. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching and have a great day. Bye-bye. You mind biting me? Just like twice? I'll open the door if you kill me. Ah!
You guys open the door.
Okay, I was not expecting him to do it, but sure. We take this.